Thanks for coming out today, neighbours. Does help build the atmosphere, build the excitement, of course, for one lucky purchaser and your soon-to-be new neighbour. Of course, we're joined by some of the team here at Ringwood, including Cam Bailey to my right, your left, who's been handling your questions and queries regarding today's sale and the marketing of the property for the past few weeks. Well, today's auction will be conducted in accordance with any rules that are made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit any auction, prohibits an auctioneer from accepting any late bidder offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bid. A bit of a tongue twister there. What that means in layman's terms is they'll give everyone ample warning. First call, second call, third and final call, but when the gavel falls, all over, Red Rover can't take any late bidder offers past that point. If we do find ourselves in the position where you are the highest bid, but we have not yet met the vendor's reserve price, that puts you in a wonderful and a great position, because what that means is that you'll close the door on all the competition, deal exclusively with you and the vendor, and I can tell you, statistically speaking, more often than not, if you are the highest bidder, you are going to be the successful purchaser. The vendors, of course, they do have a reserve price as auctioneer role, indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits bidders attempting to stop other bidders from bidding, and the law does provide fines for this conduct. The rules, they do permit vendor bids. I'll make it really, 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 really simple and really, really, really obvious if I'm going to make a bid on behalf of the vendor. In fact, I'll make it so simple and so obvious, I'll even use those words, vendor bid, and by law, only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. As I said here, ladies and gentlemen, we do sell it today via public auction. We do ask these successful purchasers to come inside, execute the contracts that have been on display for the past 30 minutes, pay a very slender 1/10 of your purchase price as the initial deposit, with the balance to be paid at 60 to 90 days time. For those investors in the crowd, the property is tenanted, currently returning $2,064 per calendar month. Tenants are willing to stay on and should the purchaser want them to. Well, ladies and gentlemen, wonderful property that we have here. 587 square metres of prime Blackburn North soil underpinning your family's future. What an opportunity that we have here. The property itself, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 4-car accommodation, undercover, right for anyone that perhaps wants to get in, renovate, extend either out or up. It's entirely up to you, or perhaps maybe you knock it over and start from scratch, build your dream home. As the old saying goes, they're not making much more land, and this is a wonderful property in a wonderful location. Cul-de-sac, of course, short stroll. You've got the shops, of course, Blackburn High, other schooling. You've got the trails, parks right at your doorstep, ease of access into the city on the eastern or down to the beach on Eastlink. It's a wonderful location. Wonderful opportunity. I guess now it's time to find out what it's worth. Opening bid, get me underway. 10 Ventura Street here in Blackburn North. Where should we start? We can start anywhere you like. It's not the start that matters, it's the last number that they'll write on the paper tomorrow. Happy to start it on a vendor bid, but it just means you're going to have to bid over the top of me if I do. Suggest to start maybe around 800,000. I think we can all agree there's a hell of a lot of real estate here for that price. Look for the opening at 8. Why not? At 790, Orphan Racing. Good luck with the bidding today at 790. At 790, let's go up in 10s. At 790, you're in front. Good luck. At 790,000 now, clearly bidded off it here at 790. Get a call at 3 times. Here with the start of my right, your left. At 790, first call. Jump on in for 800. Second call. 820, new face in the race and welcome. There's the competition. 820, 40 we go. 820 I have, clearly bid and offered. 40? 820 of the bid. First call. All 40 here. Second call, 820,000. Third, final time, 820 of the bid. 840 to get them in, Cam. All 840 with you, Olivia. 40? Why not? 830. 50? 50. 70? 850, back at you. 70 to get them in, Liv. First call, 850,000. Second call, 850, 70. Third and final time, 850,000. 70 I search, on the phone there. 70 can I say? 850,000. 587 square metres. Drive-through access. 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom at the moment. Blank canvas, do what you want, as I said. 870. 850, I'm still here. Appreciate the patience, same courtesy should you need. 870 to jump in, Livia. 850,000, 70 can okay. What are we doing, Cam? In, out? I need to know. 850,000, 70. Appreciate the offer, I'll take 20, not 5. I'll take 10, I'll meet you halfway. 860 I'll take, not 855. 850 the bid, 60 to get you in, same courtesy here should you need. 850, 60 I'll take, not 5. 60, thought about it, made fence. New face in the race. 70? 860 the bid. 870, 880. All here, 80. 70 the bid. I knew we were going to get to the 70, the GPS was just out. I thought it was over here or here, but it turns out it was over there. 870 the bid. First call, 870. Second call, 870,000. 80 to get you back in, guys. All there, Olivia. 80 will go. Second call, 870,000. Third, final time, 870 the bid. 80 to get back in, need to know. 870, appreciate the starter here. Any more? I'll give you a moment to think about it. 880 will get you in. 70 I have. Blackburn High nearby, shops, trails. You ride your push bike all the way into town on the Eastlink Trail. 870. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do here, I'm just going to press pause. We're going to go inside, speak to the owners. We'll be back before you can say cat in a hat. Thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, for those that just joined us, 870 is the bid. Clear instructions from the vendor. Any more bidding? Need to see it now. 870,000. Still searching for 10 on the rise. 870 first call. 80, jump on in. On the phone if I can. All the starters. Second call, 870,000. Third, final time. Any rise at all, ma'am? Need to know. As I said, if you're the highest bid below the reserve, they get sole rights to negotiate. You don't get a look in at the moment. This gentleman here does. And same story here. You don't get a look in at all. 870, I need to know. In, out, ma'am. Well, I'm going to place a vendor bid back with me at 900,000. The bid with me at 900. At 900,000 now, 920 to get you in, sir. At 900 with me. 20 can I say? At 900,000. What happens now, sir? It's a vendor bid. So what happens is you don't get sole rights to negotiate. Open it up to everyone else. Clearly there's other interest in the property. There are people that couldn't bid here today. Want to hope property gets passed in. They're going to throw an offer in. If you want to give yourself the opportunity, you've got to be above me. At 900,000, 20 to give you the opportunity. 900,000 first call. 20 can I say, Liv? Second call, 900,000. Third, final time at 900,000. Ma'am? Livia, 920 you get them in. 900 with me, the vendor. One of the cheaper blocks of land at 900,000 in the area. This was a fair price about 10 years ago, I would have thought. At 900,000, what are we doing, Liv? In, out? All right, one last vendor bid for me, 930,000. Last vendor bid for me. If you bid over the top, sir, I won't bid or bid against you. You have my word. Trust me, I'm a real estate agent. At 930, first call. At 930, second call. Third, final time, 930. Cam, on the phone? Cameron, what are we doing? Any interest on the phone? At 930 with me, the vendor it is. $40, thank you, appreciate your participation. At 930, well, ladies and gentlemen, what we say, auctions are a process, they're not an event. I'm sure next time you drive down Ventura Street, you're going to see a soul sticker with Cam's ugly face on it, sitting out the front of number 10. If you have interest in the property, come forth.